Welcome to Bedtime Travel Stories, where soothing tales and soft narrations take you on a tranquil journey through the world's most enchanting places, right from the comfort of your bed. Unwind and travel with us as we explore the globe one story at a time, helping you relax and drift into a peaceful sleep. Nestled at the foothills of the Atlas Mountains, Marrakech is a city that pulses with life and color. Known as the Red City for its distinctive clay walls and buildings, Marrakech is a place where the past and present blend seamlessly, offering a sensory journey through bustling souks, serene gardens, and historic palaces. As the call to prayer echoes through the winding alleys and the sun sets over the ancient city, let this journey through Marrakech guide you into a state of peaceful reflection and restful sleep. The heart of Marrakech beats within the walls of the Medina, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that has preserved the city's vibrant soul for centuries. This labyrinth of narrow alleyways, bustling markets, and hidden courtyards is a living museum of Moroccan culture and history. At the center of it all lies Jemaa el-Fnaa, the city's main square, and a hub of activity where tradition and modernity collide in a whirlwind of sights, sounds, and scents. As you step into the Medina, the first thing that strikes you is the kaleidoscope of colors. The walls of the buildings are painted in warm shades of red and ochre, reflecting the city's nickname. The alleyways are lined with shops and stalls overflowing with vibrant textiles, handmade crafts, and fragrant spices. The air is filled with the aroma of freshly baked bread, the sweet scent of rosewater, and the smoky tang of grilled meats from the nearby food vendors. The soft hum of conversation, the clatter of pots and pans, and the occasional call of a shopkeeper create a lively soundtrack that fills the air. Wandering through the Medina, you find yourself lost in the maze of souks, each one dedicated to a different craft or trade. The souk serene, with its narrow lanes and vaulted ceilings, is a treasure trove of traditional Moroccan goods. The stalls are piled high with colorful rugs, intricate lanterns, and finely crafted leather goods. The artisans, dressed in traditional djellabas, work diligently at their craft, whether it's weaving a new carpet, carving intricate designs into wood, or carefully hammering brass into delicate shapes. The sense of tradition and craftsmanship is palpable, as if the skills and techniques have been passed down through generations. As you continue your journey, the sounds of Jemaa el-Fnaa grow louder, drawing you towards the heart of the Medina. The square is a bustling open space that comes alive with activity, especially as the sun begins to set. Snake charmers play hypnotic tunes on their flutes, drawing curious crowds around them. Storytellers, with their expressive gestures and animated voices, captivate audiences with tales of heroism, love, and adventure. Street performers dressed in colorful costumes entertain passers-by with acrobatic feats and traditional dances. The square is a living, breathing theater where every corner offers a new spectacle. The food stalls of Jemaa el-Fnaa are a feast for the senses, offering a taste of Marrakech's rich culinary heritage. The aroma of freshly cooked tagines, simmering with spices and tender meats, fills the air. Skewers of grilled kebabs sizzle over open flames, their savory scent mingling with the sweet smell of honey-drenched pastries. Freshly squeezed orange juice, bright and refreshing, offers a welcome respite from the heat of the day. The stalls are lit by lanterns, casting a warm golden glow over the square, adding to the magical ambience. As the night falls, the square transforms into a sea of twinkling lights and lively chatter. The call to prayer echoes from the nearby Kutubia Mosque, its minaret towering over the city like a silent guardian. The energy of Jemaa el-Fnaa is infectious, drawing people from all walks of life to gather, eat, and enjoy the evening. The experience of standing in the heart of this vibrant square, surrounded by the sights, sounds, and smells of Marrakech, is one of connection and wonder. Leaving the square, the memories of the Medina and Jemaa el-Fnaa linger in your mind. The journey through this ancient part of the city has offered a moment of reflection and connection to the beating heart of Marrakech. Let these memories guide you into a state of restful sleep, dreaming of the vibrant and enchanting Medina and Jemaa el-Fnaa in Marrakech. Tucked away from the bustling streets of Marrakech lies a serene oasis of vibrant colors and lush greenery, the Majorelle Garden. Created by the French painter Jacques Majorelle in the 1920s, and later restored by the fashion designer Yves Saint Laurent. This enchanting garden is a masterpiece of design and tranquility. With its cobalt blue buildings, exotic plants, and tranquil fountains, the Majorelle Garden offers a peaceful escape from the city's lively pace, inviting you to explore its beauty and find a moment of calm. As you step into the Majorelle Garden, the first thing that greets you is the striking shade of blue known as Majorelle blue. This intense, almost electric color adorns the walls, fountains, and structures throughout the garden, creating a vivid contrast against the lush greens of the foliage. The garden's paths are lined with tall, slender bamboo, swaying gently in the breeze, and palm trees that reach high into the sky, their fronds rustling softly. The sound of water trickling from the fountains adds to the sense of serenity, creating a soothing soundtrack that accompanies your journey. The garden is a carefully curated collection of exotic plants from around the world, each chosen for its beauty and uniqueness. Tall cacti, with their spiky, sculptural forms, stand proudly against the blue backdrop, while delicate ferns and flowering plants add pops of color and texture. The garden's layout, with its winding paths and hidden corners, invites you to wander and discover its many secrets. As you stroll through the garden, you come across vibrant bougainvillea, their bright pink and purple blossoms cascading over walls and trellises, adding a cheerful burst of color. One of the highlights of the Majorelle Garden is the stunning blue villa that once served as Jacques Majorelle's studio. The building, with its bold geometric lines and vivid colors, is a work of art in itself, standing as a testament to Majorelle's love of color and design. Inside, the studio has been transformed into a museum dedicated to Berber art and culture, showcasing a rich collection of traditional clothing, jewelry, and artifacts. The intricate patterns and vibrant colors of the Berber textiles reflect the cultural diversity and artistic heritage of Morocco, offering a deeper understanding of the country's history and traditions. Throughout the garden, small fountains and water features create a sense of movement and life. The sound of water, whether it's the gentle splash of a fountain or the quiet ripple of a pond, adds to the garden's tranquil ambience. The water reflects the surrounding plants and sky, creating a mirror-like surface that captures the beauty of the garden from every angle. The presence of water, a precious resource in the arid climate of Marrakech, adds to the garden's sense of being a true oasis, a place where nature and artistry come together in perfect harmony. The Majorelle Garden is also home to a collection of birds, whose cheerful songs add to the garden's peaceful atmosphere. The sound of chirping and fluttering wings provides a natural soundtrack that enhances the sense of being in a living, breathing work of art. As you sit on a shaded bench, surrounded by the sights and sounds of the garden, a sense of calm washes over you, inviting you to pause, breathe, and enjoy the moment. As the sun begins to set, the light in the garden softens, casting a warm glow over the blue walls and green foliage. The colors seem to come alive in the fading light, creating a magical, almost dreamlike quality. The garden takes on a new personality at dusk, with the vibrant hues appearing even more striking against the deepening sky. The quiet stillness of the evening, punctuated by the gentle rustle of leaves and the distant hum of the city, creates a perfect ending to your visit. Leaving the Majorelle Garden, the memories of its vibrant colors, serene atmosphere, and artistic beauty linger in your mind. The journey through this peaceful oasis has offered a moment of reflection and connection to the artistic spirit of Marrakech. Let these memories guide you into a state of restful sleep, dreaming of the serene and enchanting Majorelle Garden in Marrakech. Towering above the bustling streets of Marrakech, the Koutoubia Mosque stands as a symbol of the city's spiritual and architectural heritage. With its elegant minaret reaching 77 meters into the sky, the mosque is not only the largest in Marrakech, but also one of its most iconic landmarks. Known as the Mosque of the Booksellers, due to the manuscript vendors who once lined its grounds, the Koutoubia Mosque is a serene and majestic presence that has watched over the city for nearly 1,000 years. As you approach the Koutoubia Mosque, the first thing that catches your eye is the minaret, a masterpiece of Almohad architecture. The tower, adorned with intricate geometric carvings and topped with a set of 4 copper orbs, is a beacon of faith that can be seen from nearly every corner of the city. The warm, rosy hues of the stone glisten in the sunlight, casting a soft, inviting glow. The minaret's design, with its harmonious proportions and elegant details, reflects the balance and beauty that define Islamic architecture. The mosque itself, constructed in the 12th century, is a testament to the artistry and craftsmanship of the Almohad dynasty. While non-Muslims are not permitted to enter, the exterior alone offers a sense of the mosque's grandeur and significance. The walls, made from traditional pinkish-red stone, are adorned with delicate arabesques and Kufic inscriptions, each telling a story of faith and devotion. The gentle sound of the call to prayer, echoing from the minaret 5 times a day, serves as a reminder of the spiritual rhythm that guides daily life in Marrakech. Surrounding the mosque is a peaceful garden filled with palm trees, fountains, and well-manicured pathways. The garden provides a serene setting for quiet reflection, away from the noise and energy of the nearby Medina. The scent of jasmine and orange blossoms fills the air, mingling with the fresh breeze that gently rustles the palm fronds. The sight of worshippers making their way to the mosque, dressed in flowing jalabas and carrying prayer mats, adds to the sense of community and tradition that pervades the space. One of the most captivating aspects of the Koutoubia Mosque is the way it changes with the light. In the early morning, the minaret is bathed in a soft golden light, casting long shadows across the garden. As the day progresses, the sun moves higher in the sky, illuminating the intricate carvings and patterns that adorn the tower. At sunset, the mosque takes on a warm, rosy hue, blending harmoniously with the red earth of Marrakech. The changing light adds a dynamic quality to the mosque, making it a living part of the city's landscape. Walking around the perimeter of the mosque, you notice the remains of the original Almohad minaret, partially buried but still visible. These ancient stones, weathered by time, offer a glimpse into the mosque's long history and the enduring legacy of the Almohad architects who built it. The contrast between the ancient and the well-preserved, between the earthly and the divine, adds a layer of depth to the experience of visiting the Koutoubia Mosque. As the sun sets and the sky fades into shades of pink and purple, the mosque is softly illuminated, casting a warm glow over the surrounding gardens. The call to prayer echoes once more, its melodic tones resonating through the quiet streets, drawing the faithful to prayer. The atmosphere is one of tranquility and reverence, a reminder of the spiritual heart that beats at the center of Marrakech. Leaving the Koutoubia Mosque, the memories of its towering minaret, serene gardens, and spiritual presence linger in your mind. The journey to this sacred site has offered a moment of reflection and connection to the timeless beauty of Marrakech's architectural heritage. Let these memories guide you into a state of restful sleep, dreaming of the serene and majestic Koutoubia Mosque in Marrakech. A masterpiece of Moroccan architecture, the Bahia Palace is a place of splendor and elegance, where intricate designs and lush gardens create a serene escape from the bustling city. Built in the late 19th century for Si Musa, the Grand Vizier of the Sultan, the palace was intended to be the grandest of its time. With its name meaning brilliance in Arabic, the Bahia Palace lives up to its promise, offering a journey through opulent courtyards, exquisitely decorated rooms, and tranquil gardens that reflect the artistry and craftsmanship of Morocco's finest artisans. As you step through the grand entrance of the Bahia Palace, the first thing that captures your attention is the sheer beauty and detail of the craftsmanship. The palace's ornate wooden doors, intricately carved with geometric patterns and arabesques, set the tone for what lies within. Passing through the cool shaded archways, you enter a vast courtyard paved with marble tiles in a mosaic of colors. The sound of water trickling from a central fountain adds a sense of tranquility, creating a peaceful ambience that contrasts with the lively streets of Marrakech outside. The palace's rooms and corridors are a celebration of Moroccan artistry, with each space adorned in its own unique style. The Zellige tilework, a hallmark of Moroccan design, covers the walls and floors in vibrant, intricate patterns. The tiles, hand-cut and carefully arranged, create mesmerizing mosaics of stars, flowers, and geometric shapes. The ceilings are a marvel of cedar wood, painted in rich, warm colors and adorned with delicate carvings and gold leaf. As you wander from room to room, the sense of luxury and refinement is palpable, each space offering a new delight for the eyes. One of the most enchanting areas of the Bahia Palace is the Grand Riad, a traditional Moroccan courtyard surrounded by lush gardens and fragrant orange trees. The air is filled with the sweet scent of citrus blossoms, mingling with the earthy aroma of freshly watered plants. The garden is a serene oasis, with pathways lined by rose bushes and shaded by tall palm trees. The soft rustling of leaves in the breeze, the gentle splash of the fountains and the distant cooing of doves create a tranquil soundscape that invites you to pause and take in the beauty of your surroundings. The palace's grand reception hall, with its high ceilings and grand chandeliers, is a testament to the opulence and grandeur of the era in which it was built. The walls are adorned with intricate stucco work, showcasing the skill and creativity of the artisans who crafted them. Light streams in through stained glass windows, casting colorful patterns on the tiled floors below. The hall was once used to receive distinguished guests, and standing within it, you can almost imagine the echoes of grand gatherings and important discussions that took place here. As you explore further, you come across the harem quarters, a series of smaller, more intimate rooms designed for the women of the palace. These spaces are characterized by their soft colors, delicate carvings, and serene atmosphere. The rooms open onto a private courtyard, where a small pool reflects the sky above and the surrounding foliage. The intimacy and elegance of these quarters offer a glimpse into the daily life of the palace's inhabitants, creating a sense of connection to the past. The Bahia Palace is not just a showcase of architectural beauty. It is also a reflection of the cultural fusion that defines Morocco. The influences of Andalusian, Moorish, and Islamic styles are evident in every corner, creating a harmonious blend of design that is uniquely Moroccan. The palace stands as a symbol of the rich heritage and artistic legacy of Marrakech, a place where every detail, from the smallest tile to the grandest archway, tells a story of creativity and craftsmanship. As the sun begins to set, the light in the palace softens, casting a warm glow over the marble floors and the vibrant tiles. The garden takes on a golden hue, with the shadows of the palm trees lengthening across the courtyard. The palace, now quieter with the day's visitors gone, feels like a sanctuary, a place where time seems to slow down and the beauty of the moment can be fully appreciated. Leaving the Bahia Palace, the memories of its opulent rooms, tranquil gardens, and exquisite details linger in your mind. The journey through this magnificent palace has offered a moment of reflection and connection to the brilliance of Marrakech's architectural heritage. Let these memories guide you into a state of restful sleep, dreaming of the serene and enchanting Bahia Palace in Marrakech. Hidden away for centuries and rediscovered only in 1917, the Saadian tombs offer a glimpse into the opulent final resting place of the Saadian dynasty, one of Morocco's most powerful ruling families. Located near the Kasbah Mosque in the heart of Marrakech, the tombs are a testament to the splendor and grandeur of the Saadian era, showcasing exquisite craftsmanship and a deep reverence for the past. As you step into this tranquil necropolis, you are transported back in time, exploring the beauty and history of a forgotten royal sanctuary. As you enter the Saadian tombs, the first thing that captures your attention is the sense of peace that pervades the site. Surrounded by high walls, the tombs are hidden from the bustle of the city, creating a secluded and contemplative atmosphere. The path leading to the tombs is lined with tall cypress trees, their slender forms reaching skyward, and fragrant roses that add a touch of color to the serene landscape. The air is filled with the scent of flowers and the soft rustling of leaves, inviting you to pause and take in the beauty of this hidden sanctuary. The Saadian tombs are divided into two main mausoleums, each adorned with intricate stucco work, zeligure tiles, and elaborate carvings that reflect the artistry of the Saadian period. The Hall of the 12 Columns, the most magnificent of the mausoleums, is a masterpiece of Moroccan architecture. The room is adorned with gleaming white marble columns, imported from Italy, that support a beautifully carved cedar wood ceiling. The walls are covered in vibrant zeligure tiles arranged in geometric patterns, each one carefully crafted and placed to create a harmonious design. The interplay of light and shadow, as the sunlight filters through the small windows, adds a sense of depth and movement to the space. In the center of the Hall of the 12 Columns lies the tomb of Sultan Ahmed al-Mansur, the most celebrated ruler of the Saadian dynasty. His tomb, along with those of his family members, is adorned with fine carvings and inscriptions in Arabic calligraphy, extolling the virtues and accomplishments of the deceased. The tombstones, with their delicate details and intricate designs, stand as enduring symbols of the Saadians' wealth, power, and artistic legacy. The atmosphere is one of reverence and reflection as you stand in the presence of history, surrounded by the remains of a bygone era. The second mausoleum, simpler yet equally beautiful, houses the tombs of lesser royals and courtiers. The rooms are smaller and more intimate, with lower ceilings and fewer decorative elements, but the attention to detail remains exquisite. The tiles in shades of green, blue, and yellow create a calming and harmonious environment, while the carved woodwork and stucco details add a touch of elegance. Walking through these quiet spaces, you are reminded of the fleeting nature of power and the enduring beauty of art. One of the most striking features of the Saadian tombs is the contrast between the opulent interiors and the simplicity of the surrounding gardens. The tombs are set within a serene courtyard, where paths of neatly laid stone wind between manicured hedges and clusters of palm trees. The garden, with its soft greenery and gentle breezes, provides a tranquil space for reflection, a place where the past and present coexist in quiet harmony. The simplicity of the garden, with its understated beauty, serves as a gentle reminder of the balance between life and death, celebration and mourning. As you explore the tombs and gardens, the sense of history is palpable. The Saadian tombs are not just a burial site, they are a testament to the artistic and cultural achievements of a dynasty that once ruled over Morocco. The beauty and craftsmanship of the tombs reflect the Saadians' desire to leave a lasting legacy, one that would endure long after their reign had ended. The tombs, hidden for centuries and now revealed to the world, are a poignant reminder of the passage of time and the enduring nature of human creativity. As the sun begins to set, the light in the tombs softens, casting a warm golden glow over the marble and tiles. The quiet stillness of the necropolis, with the shadows of the trees lengthening across the courtyard, creates a sense of calm and contemplation. The tombs, bathed in the soft light of dusk, take on a magical quality, as if the spirits of the past are watching over the site, guarding the memories of a once great dynasty. Leaving the Saadian tombs, the memories of their serene beauty, intricate craftsmanship, and historical significance linger in your mind. The journey through this royal sanctuary has offered a moment of reflection and connection to the splendor of Marrakech's past. Let these memories guide you into a state of restful sleep, dreaming of the serene and majestic Saadian tombs in Marrakech. In the heart of Marrakech, hidden within the bustling streets of the Medina, lies the Ben Youssef Madrasa, a masterpiece of Islamic architecture and a symbol of Morocco's rich educational heritage. Once the largest Islamic college in North Africa, the madrasa served as a center of learning and scholarship for centuries. Today, the madrasa stands as a beautifully preserved monument, offering a glimpse into the intellectual and artistic achievements of the past. As you step through its ornate doors, you enter a world of intricate tilework, tranquil courtyards, and echoes of scholarly pursuit. The entrance to the Ben Youssef Madrasa is modest, almost unassuming, but once inside you are greeted by an explosion of artistry and craftsmanship. The central courtyard, open to the sky, is a serene space framed by arches and columns that are adorned with delicate stucco work and colorful zellige tiles. The tiles, arranged in intricate geometric patterns, cover the walls and floors in a mesmerizing mosaic of blues, greens and earth tones. The soft sound of water trickling from a central fountain adds to the sense of calm, creating an atmosphere of quiet contemplation. The madrasa's main attraction is the prayer hall, a stunning room that exemplifies the height of Moroccan craftsmanship. The walls are covered in exquisite cedarwood carvings, each panel meticulously designed with intricate arabesques and calligraphy. The ceiling, a marvel of cedar and stucco, is a symphony of geometric patterns that draw the eye upward in a spiral of artistry. Light filters in through small stained glass windows, casting a soft, colorful glow on the richly decorated surfaces. The prayer hall is a place of both beauty and reverence, a sanctuary where students once gathered to pray, study, and reflect. Surrounding the central courtyard are the students' quarters, a series of small, simple rooms that once housed the madrasa's scholars. Each room, with its narrow wooden door and modest furnishings, offers a glimpse into the daily lives of the students who dedicated themselves to the pursuit of knowledge. The rooms are arranged in rows, with some overlooking the courtyard and others opening onto narrow passageways. Walking through these quiet, echoing halls, you can almost hear the faint murmur of students reciting their lessons, the scratch of pens on paper, and the soft rustle of pages turning. The Ben Youssef Madrasa is a testament to the importance of education and learning in Moroccan culture. Established in the 14th century and expanded in the 16th century by the Sayyidian Sultan Abdallah al-Ghalib, the madrasa was a hub of intellectual activity, attracting scholars and students from across the Islamic world. The emphasis on geometry, calligraphy, and art that is evident throughout the madrasa reflects the integration of beauty and knowledge, a philosophy that sees the pursuit of learning as both a spiritual and intellectual endeavor. One of the most captivating aspects of the Ben Youssef Madrasa is the harmony between its architectural elements. The use of symmetry, repetition, and intricate detail creates a sense of balance and unity that is both visually stunning and spiritually uplifting. The interplay of light and shadow, as the sun moves across the sky, adds a dynamic quality to the space, with patterns shifting and changing throughout the day. This ever-changing dance of light and design enhances the madrasa's sense of timelessness, as if it exists in a state of perpetual beauty and reflection. Exploring the upper levels of the madrasa, you find yourself on a balcony that overlooks the central courtyard. From this vantage point, you can take in the full splendor of the architecture, with the intricate tilework, carved wood, and tranquil fountain all coming together in perfect harmony. The view from above provides a new perspective, allowing you to appreciate the madrasa's design as a whole, a masterpiece that is greater than the sum of its parts. The sense of peace and stillness that permeates the space invites you to pause, breathe, and simply be in the moment. As the sun begins to set, the light in the madrasa softens, casting a warm golden hue over the tiles and woodwork. The shadows lengthen, and the courtyard takes on a quiet, contemplative atmosphere. The once bustling halls are now still, with only the faint echoes of the past lingering in the air. The madrasa, a place of learning, faith, and beauty, stands as a reminder of the enduring value of knowledge and the pursuit of truth. Leaving the Ben Youssef Madrasa, the memories of its serene courtyards, exquisite craftsmanship, and scholarly spirit linger in your mind. The journey through this historic college has offered a moment of reflection and connection to the intellectual heritage of Marrakech. Let these memories guide you into a state of restful sleep, dreaming of the serene and inspiring Ben Youssef Madrasa in Marrakech. Deep within the heart of the Medina lies a world of color, sound, and sensory delight, the souks of Marrakech. These bustling markets are a vibrant maze of narrow alleyways and hidden courtyards, where traders and artisans have plied their crafts for centuries. The souks are not just markets. They are a living testament to the traditions and culture of Marrakech, a place where the past and present blend seamlessly in a kaleidoscope of sights, sounds, and smells. As you explore the souks, you are transported into a world of discovery and wonder, where every corner reveals a new surprise. Stepping into the souks, the first thing that strikes you is the sheer variety of goods on display. Stalls are piled high with vibrant textiles, shimmering lanterns, and intricate pottery. The air is filled with the rich scent of spices, cinnamon, cumin, saffron, and cloves that waft from sacks stacked high in the spice souk. The colors are dazzling. Deep reds, bright yellows, and vivid blues all blending together in a mesmerizing display. The merchants, dressed in traditional djellabas, call out to passers-by, inviting them to admire their wares and engage in the age-old ritual of haggling. The souk Serene, one of the largest and most famous of the souks, is a bustling thoroughfare lined with shops selling everything from leather goods to jewelry. Here the artisans work with skill and precision, crafting goods that reflect the artistry and heritage of Morocco. Leather workers sew handbags and slippers, their fingers moving deftly over the soft, supple material. Jewelers meticulously set stones into silver and gold, creating intricate designs that sparkle under the lantern-lit alleys. The sounds of hammering, stitching, and quiet conversations blend into a symphony of productivity and tradition. As you wander deeper into the souks, you find yourself in the souk des teinturiers, the dyer's souk where brightly colored threads hang from racks, drying in the sun. The alley is a riot of color, with every imaginable hue represented: rich indigos, fiery oranges, and soft pastels. The dyers, their hands stained with the colors of their craft, dip threads into vats of dye, creating the vibrant fabrics that will later be woven into traditional garments. The air is filled with the scent of dye and steam, a sensory reminder of the skill and labor that goes into every thread. Continuing your journey, you arrive at the Souk el-Kebir, known for its finely crafted textiles and carpets. The stalls are filled with intricate Berber rugs, each one telling a story through its patterns and colors. The carpets, hand-woven by skilled artisans, feature geometric designs and symbolic motifs that reflect the culture and history of Morocco's indigenous people. The texture of the wool, the vibrant dyes, and the complexity of the patterns all speak to the artistry and dedication of the weavers. Touching the soft woven fibers, you feel a connection to the generations of artisans who have kept this tradition alive. In the Souk el-Atarine, dedicated to perfumes and oils, offers a more subtle yet equally captivating experience. The air is fragrant with the scents of rose, jasmine, and orange blossom, as well as more exotic notes like musk and amber. Glass bottles filled with aromatic oils and perfumes glisten on the shelves, catching the light as they reflect the vibrant colors of the souk. The perfumers, with their keen noses and skilled hands, mix and blend fragrances, creating unique scents that capture the essence of Marrakech. The experience of exploring the perfumer's souk is one of indulgence and sensory delight, a journey into the world of scent and beauty. As you weave your way through the souks, you encounter street food vendors offering a taste of Marrakech's culinary delights. The smell of freshly baked bread, sizzling kebabs and sweet pastries fills the air, tempting you to stop and sample the local flavors. A plate of warm mitziman, a flaky Moroccan flatbread, paired with honey or olive oil, provides a simple yet satisfying treat. The souks are not just a place to shop. They are a place to experience the daily life of Marrakech, where locals and visitors alike come together to eat, shop, and explore. The souks are also a place of connection and community. As you navigate the maze of alleys, you witness the camaraderie among the merchants, the shared laughter and the friendly exchanges. The markets are a microcosm of Marrakech, a place where people from all walks of life come together to trade, create and celebrate the city's vibrant culture. The energy and spirit of the souks are infectious, leaving you with a sense of joy and wonder. As the day begins to wind down, the souks take on a different ambiance. The hustle and bustle give way to a quieter, more contemplative atmosphere. The stalls are gradually packed away, the lanterns are lit, and the alleys are bathed in a soft golden light. The souks, once a hive of activity, now feel like a tranquil labyrinth offering a moment of peace amidst the lingering aromas of spices and leather. Leaving the souks of Marrakech, the memories of their vibrant colors, lively sounds, and rich scents linger in your mind. The journey through these bustling markets has offered a moment of connection to the heart and soul of Marrakech's culture and traditions. Let these memories guide you into a state of restful sleep, dreaming of the vibrant and enchanting souks of Marrakech. Just beyond the vibrant city of Marrakech, the majestic Atlas Mountains rise, their snow-capped peaks standing in stark contrast to the arid plains below. This stunning mountain range, stretching across North Africa, offers a serene escape into nature, where ancient Berber villages cling to the hillsides and the pace of life slows to the rhythm of the land. A journey into the Atlas Mountains is a journey into the heart of Morocco's rural beauty, where the traditions of the Berber people have been preserved for centuries. As you leave the bustling streets of Marrakech behind, the landscape gradually transforms. The vibrant colors of the city give way to the earthy tones of the countryside, with vast expanses of olive groves and fields dotted with grazing sheep. The road winds through the foothills, offering glimpses of distant peaks that seem to touch the sky. The air becomes cooler and fresher, carrying the scent of pine and wild herbs, and the sounds of the city are replaced by the soft rustle of leaves and the gentle call of birds. One of the first stops on your journey is the village of Imlil, a picturesque settlement nestled in the foothills of the high Atlas Mountains. The village is a starting point for many trekking routes, and its stone houses, built into the hillside, are surrounded by terraced fields and walnut groves. The sight of the village, with its simple, rustic charm, is a reminder of a time when life was closely connected to the land. The villagers, dressed in traditional clothing, go about their daily routines, tending to their animals and working in the fields. The sense of community is strong, with children playing in the narrow streets and elders gathered in quiet conversation. From Imlil, the journey continues deeper into the mountains, along narrow winding roads that offer breathtaking views of the valleys below. The peaks of the Atlas Mountains rise dramatically, their rugged slopes dotted with patches of snow that glisten in the sunlight. The landscape is a stunning mix of rocky terrain, green valleys and small waterfalls that cascade down the hillsides. The beauty of the mountains, with their ever-changing colors and textures, is both humbling and inspiring, a reminder of the power and majesty of nature. One of the highlights of your journey is a visit to a traditional Berber home, where you are welcomed with warm hospitality. The Berber people, known for their resilience and strong sense of community, have lived in the Atlas Mountains for centuries, preserving their distinct language, culture, and way of life. Inside the home, the walls are adorned with colorful rugs and woven tapestries, and the air is filled with the aroma of freshly baked bread and mint tea. Your hosts, with smiles and kind gestures, offer you a seat by the fire, where you can enjoy a cup of sweet, fragrant tea and learn about their customs and traditions. The simplicity of life in the Berber villages is a stark contrast to the bustling energy of Marrakech. The day begins with the first light of dawn, as villagers rise to tend to their flocks and work the fields. The rhythm of life is dictated by the seasons, with planting, harvesting, and tending to livestock forming the core of daily activities. The connection to the land is profound, and the skills and knowledge that have been passed down through generations are evident in every aspect of village life. The sense of tradition, community, and respect for nature is palpable, creating an atmosphere of peace and contentment. As you continue your journey, the landscape opens up to reveal expansive views of the valleys and peaks, each more breathtaking than the last. The road takes you through small villages, each with its own unique character and charm. In some, the walls are painted in warm shades of red and ochre, reflecting the colors of the earth, while in others, the houses are built from stone and clay, blending seamlessly into the rocky landscape. The sight of terraced fields, lush with crops, and the sound of water flowing through irrigation channels highlight the ingenuity and resourcefulness of the Berber people. The journey through the Atlas Mountains is not just a visual experience, it is also a sensory one. The scent of wildflowers and herbs fills the air, mingling with the fresh mountain breeze. The sound of birdsong and the gentle rustling of leaves provide a soothing backdrop, creating a sense of tranquility that is hard to find elsewhere. The cool, crisp air invigorates the senses, and the sight of the towering peaks against the clear blue sky inspires a sense of awe and wonder. As the sun begins to set, the light in the mountains softens, casting a warm golden glow over the landscape. The peaks are bathed in hues of pink and orange, and the valleys are draped in soft shadows. The quiet beauty of the scene, with the distant sound of a shepherd's call and the soft murmur of a mountain stream, creates a perfect ending to your journey. The mountains, with their timeless presence and serene majesty, offer a moment of reflection and connection to the natural world. Leaving the Atlas Mountains, the memories of their breathtaking beauty, the warmth of the Berber people, and the sense of peace that pervades the landscape linger in your mind. The journey through these ancient hills has offered a moment of connection to the heart and soul of Morocco's rural heritage. Let these memories guide you into a state of restful sleep, dreaming of the serene and majestic Atlas Mountains and Berber villages near Marrakech. Marrakech is a city that delights all the senses, but perhaps none more so than the sense of taste. The culinary traditions of Marrakech are a rich tapestry of flavors, aromas, and textures, influenced by the city's history as a crossroads of cultures and trade routes. From bustling street food stalls to elegant riads, the food of Marrakech offers a journey through the heart of Moroccan hospitality, where every meal is a celebration of community, tradition, and the vibrant flavors of the land. One of the most iconic dishes of Marrakech is the tagine, a slow-cooked stew named after the distinctive clay pot in which it is prepared. The tagine is a symbol of Moroccan cuisine, with its conical lid designed to retain moisture and infuse the ingredients with rich aromatic flavors. Whether it's lamb with prunes and almonds, chicken with preserved lemons and olives, or a vegetarian mix of seasonal vegetables and fragrant spices, each tagine is a unique creation that reflects the artistry of Moroccan cooking. As the tagine simmers over a low flame, the scents of cinnamon, saffron, cumin, and ginger fill the air, creating an irresistible aroma that invites you to gather around the table. Exploring the food stalls of Jemaa el-Fnaa, the vibrant heart of Marrakech, you encounter a dazzling array of street food that showcases the city's diverse culinary heritage. Skewers of marinated meat, known as brochettes, sizzle over open flames, their savory scent mingling with the sweet aroma of honey-drenched pastries. Freshly baked cobs, a traditional round bread with a slightly chewy texture, is served warm from the oven, perfect for dipping into rich, spiced sauces. Vendors offer bowls of harira, a hearty soup made with lentils, chickpeas, and tomatoes, spiced with cinnamon and ginger, and finished with a squeeze of fresh lemon. The bustling atmosphere of the square, with its lively chatter and the rhythmic clatter of cooking, adds to the sense of excitement and discovery. No meal in Marrakech would be complete without a taste of couscous, Morocco's beloved dish of steamed semolina grains. Traditionally served on Fridays, couscous is a symbol of family and togetherness, often prepared with a variety of vegetables, tender meat, and a fragrant broth. The grains, light and fluffy, absorb the rich flavors of the broth, creating a dish that is both comforting and satisfying. The act of sharing a large communal plate of couscous, scooping it up with spoons or pieces of bread, is a cherished tradition that embodies the spirit of Moroccan hospitality. One of the hidden gems of Marrakech's culinary scene is its array of salads, a delightful mix of fresh and cooked vegetables dressed with olive oil, herbs, and spices. Zayalouk, a smoky and savory eggplant salad, is a favorite, made with roasted eggplant, tomatoes, garlic, and a blend of spices that give it a rich, complex flavor. Taktouka, a zesty salad of roasted peppers and tomatoes, offers a bright burst of freshness that pairs perfectly with the heartier dishes. Each salad is a celebration of the vibrant produce of Morocco, with flavors that are both bold and refreshing. For those with a sweet tooth, the desserts of Marrakech offer a tantalizing array of treats. Honey-soaked pastries such as chabakia and mizemen are made with layers of flaky dough, fragrant with anise, sesame, and cinnamon, and fried to a golden crisp. Orange slices sprinkled with cinnamon and sugar provide a simple yet refreshing end to a meal, highlighting the sweet, juicy flavor of the region's citrus. And of course, no Moroccan meal is complete without a glass of mint tea, a symbol of warmth and hospitality. The tea, sweetened with generous amounts of sugar and infused with fresh mint leaves, is poured from a height into small glasses, creating a frothy top that is both inviting and aromatic. Exploring the food of Marrakech is not just about the dishes themselves. It's about the experience of dining in the city's enchanting settings. Whether seated on a rooftop terrace overlooking the Medina, in the lush courtyard of a riad, or at a communal table in a bustling market, the act of sharing food is a deeply communal and joyful experience. The flavors, aromas, and textures of each dish tell a story of the land, the people, and the rich cultural tapestry that makes Marrakech so special. As the day turns to night, the food stores of Marrakech begin to glow under the soft light of lanterns, casting a warm, inviting glow over the bustling square. The city comes alive with the sounds of laughter, music, and the clinking of glasses, as locals and visitors alike come together to enjoy the evening. The aromas of spices, grilled meats, and sweet pastries fill the air, creating a sensory journey that lingers long after the meal is over. Leaving the vibrant food scene of Marrakech, the memories of its rich flavors, warm hospitality, and lively atmosphere linger in your mind. The journey through the city's culinary traditions has offered a moment of connection to the heart and soul of Moroccan culture. Let these memories guide you into a state of restful sleep, dreaming of the vibrant and delicious flavors of Marrakech. As the day fades into night, the vibrant city of Marrakech begins to wind down, its bustling streets and lively squares giving way to a quieter, more contemplative atmosphere. The gentle hum of the Medina softens, the flicker of lanterns casts warm pools of light on the cobblestone paths, and the soothing call to prayer echoes softly in the distance. From the towering minaret of the Koutoubia Mosque to the serene gardens of Menara, the city of Marrakech reveals itself as a place of endless beauty, rich history, and timeless tradition. The journey through Marrakech has been one of discovery and wonder, exploring the vivid tapestry of its souks, the tranquility of its gardens, and the splendor of its palaces. Each corner of the city offers a glimpse into the past, a reminder of the artistic and cultural heritage that has shaped this ancient land. From the intricate designs of the Ben Youssef Madrasa to the serene reflection of the Atlas Mountains in the waters of the Majorelle Gardens, Marrakech is a city that captivates the heart and stirs the soul. Beyond the sights and sounds, it is the spirit of Marrakech that leaves a lasting impression. The warmth and hospitality of its people, the vibrant energy of its streets, and the rich aromatic flavors of its cuisine all combine to create an experience that is both deeply personal and universally inviting. The city's ability to blend the old with the new, to celebrate its heritage while embracing the present, is a testament to its enduring charm and resilience. As you prepare to leave Marrakech, the memories of its colorful markets, majestic landmarks, and peaceful gardens linger like a sweet, familiar melody. The city has offered moments of reflection, joy, and connection, a reminder of the simple pleasures found in a shared meal, a quiet stroll, or a breathtaking sunset over the city's ancient rooftops. The essence of Marrakech, with its vibrant life and serene beauty, stays with you, a gentle whisper of a place that feels both distant and close to the heart. Let these memories guide you into a peaceful state of rest, dreaming of the enchanting and timeless city of Marrakech. As you drift into sleep, may you carry with you the warmth of its sun, the fragrance of its spices, and the rhythm of its streets, finding comfort and inspiration in the magic of this extraordinary city. We hope you enjoyed today's serene journey and found peace in our gentle narration. Do join us next time as we make a relaxing visit to another of the world's most iconic places. Sweet dreams and safe travels until we meet again.